Hello and welcome to the 149th run of the World Tour with Iceman, and today we are flying from the Faroe Island to the Shetland Islands, north of Scotland. And this is Echo Golf Victor Golf to Echo Golf Papa Mike. If you want to join us in the flight, we are flying on the East Asian servers, and you can join us on communications as well on the Hype Discord server. You will find the link in the video description. Okay. Yeah, I had some technical issues, so I had to restart my computer. That's why I'm late for the stream, but now everything should be set up right. So we have data on the stream here. So as always, we get prepared for the flight, and I get right back to you.
Is nobody hearing it?
No, I'm just asking because I got you guys now in my stream as well.
Yes, we heard your intro. Very well done. Very professionally done.
Oh, thank you. So I'm still not on push to talk. I will change it. Sorry, guys.
I knew what it was. I didn't figure you needed to tell me. Oh, let's see. What do you think, Bose 80?
All Are we ready?
Everybody in? I don't know. Is everybody in yet?
I don't know.
I got Relic and Grantler and Richard said he was in the air a long time ago. I got the sun over there. Professor Dan's boogieing that way. Richard's heading back in to do a flyby with no aircraft designation. Oh, yes, you do. PC-21.
Yeah.
Are you going out or coming back in?
Okay, sorry.
There's
For the street
CC.
started Zoom Street.
I don't like these white tags. What are you flying today, CC? Let's see. MSCO. What is an MSCO? Or K? MSCO. What is an MSCO? I'm a honky-tonk star.
M500 is flying.
Yeah, the Mini.
Poseidon! You've caused a pile-up.
Oh, shall I shoot him off the runway?
No, absolutely not. An attack on one is an attack on all.
Yep.
Okay. I can accept that.
So, are we ready to go, guys?
I gotta clear the runway for you. We don't need no stinking runway.
Chris, why do I see you hovering? Like 3 meters off the ground.
He has a payware add-on.
I've got payware scenery for this airport, yeah.
Oh.
It's very annoying. He's just being very annoying, that's all.
I fly here from the UK.
He's actually flying a helicopter in secrets. Rosetta.
No, I don't believe that.
Yeah, got in his blood. He can't help it. He's incognito. He's actually got a livery that you don't have.
No.
Yeah,
I'm not falling for that.
He's actually
not that,
got a livery.
Steve, your propaganda isn't working
Make
on
a
me.
Poseidon.
Come again?
Helicopter parts for sale.
You can go ahead.
No. I did a pushback with toolbar pushback. Got on full throttle, and now it's not doing anything, and I don't know why.
Well, that doesn't work in the helicopter, Chris.
Sorted.
Did you?
It was that.
Yeah.
It was that toolbar pushback. I was still
Okay,
showing it being pushed back, even though it wasn't.
Uh-oh, who crashed?
I think the M500.
Chris saw somebody. Yeah, Grantler saw somebody crash. Chris finally got out of the way. Of course, he was 10 feet off the ground.
So,
Yay,
Boseda?
chicken nerds! You think you're sly.
Sly and the family stones.
Nah.
I can't start. I did not get my call out from Boseda.
Let's go.
Yeah, man, one thing.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello!
Hello.
And welcome.
This is Mike. Long time no speak there, guys. Hopefully you've been doing good.
Hello and welcome, yes. Wonderful.
Yeah, CC? What? Oh, did you have the go, go, go on your soundboard?
So what's new, everybody? It's been a while.
I'm not looking at chat, at Discord trying to stream here, but who is that?
This is Mike.
Welcome back, anyway.
Yeah, this is Mike, your friend.
Hey, Mike. Oh, Michael. Well, how are you?
Been sick.
Yes, it has been a long time.
sick, but I'm doing a little bit better today.
Hopefully nothing serious, or you've managed to conquer the beast?
Oh, it's going to be one of those situations that's a lifelong thing I have to deal with. It's been really uncomfortable.
Roger.
So, I'm looking at your flight plan this morning. Looks like you guys been having some fun.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we're in the Faroe Islands.
Cool. Okay, I'll just jump in for a little bit.
All right, come on.
Sounds good.
What altitude are you flying at, Bosader?
I don't know. My little nav map isn't showing the heights anymore for some reason.
You all flying choppers, or what are y'all flying this morning?
A bit of both. Fixed wing,
Yeah.
choppers.
Well, it's always fun to have both.
Yeah, definitely. Variety is the
Oh.
spice of life and all that.
We've got airliners fly with us.
All kinds of aircraft always flying.
Very slow, but they fly most of the time.
So you're flying an airliner, right? Don't you usually fly your helicopter?
No, I'm in a helicopter.
Good. I was going to say that I was coming in to fly a helicopter here.
Do you have my livery?
I don't. I need to grab it. I've been lacking lately.
If you go to group flights, all the way at the top of the list in hype, group flights or self-promotion, either one of those, you'll find a link to the calendar, or if you're on the Twitch stream, you can find us on just type in hype, or calendar, I'm sorry. Hello, Bus Duster. Bus Duster. Are you a custodian for the school system? Bus Duster. That's interesting. Maybe he's a computer cleaner. Computer technician.
It's always in.
Maybe he sells vacuum cleaners.
No, it's
He's
fun
probably
meeting
a
people.
computer technician.
When you meet new people, it's fun. It's always fun learning what other people do. Like,
Yeah, he's probably a computer technician, Bus Duster.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, Bus Duster. I thought you said Dust Buster. That's where my vacuum cleaner theory. That's where my vacuum cleaner theory came from.
Yeah. No, this is Bus Duster. Well, welcome into the Ice Bucket, the 149th running of the World Tour, coming out of Echo Kilo Victor Golf in the Faroe Islands, headed for Echo Golf Papa Mike. In Shetland.
Heading home, baby.
Anybody affirm that? Yeah.
Nathan.
Yeah. Much closer. Going to be in the UK and Europe for the next year. Got lots of planning to do for that, boy. We've already started tossing around ideas and things. Got some great things coming up, actually. Great things coming up. How many followers we have, Chris? 440?
Stand by.
So in the Faroes, there are several helipads, 440 followers this morning. Several helipads if you have the Faroe Islands add-ons. I'm just going to fly this one by and see if we can see it good enough to... They're all kind of tough next to walls and things. That was kind of fun to... Man, I gotta hit this.
I'll see you there. Or someone.
Yeah, I gotta hit this.
Nice and dark there. Still light this up a little bit. How much range-wise do you think we're going to need today?
Oh, look. The helipad is on top of... Oh, look. Grantler.
What?
About 200 nautical miles.
Look at this. Bozada, can you land on this?
I don't see any helipad. I'm climbing now.
Oh yeah, that's an elevation bug.
Yeah, that looks like a so-called feature.
There's a lot of features they've been adding, but some of them are kind of wonky.
I don't know, man. It's got a big H right on top with a bunch of lights. Looks like a helipad to me. I don't know what y'all talking about. Do you have an elevation difference than I do? What?
I don't know.
Let's see here. So, I must be at the wrong airport or something. You're on East server, aren't you?
Yeah, southeast.
Okay. Let me double check. Maybe I was on.
Oh, well. Anyway.
Asian server?
Southeast Asia, yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. And you're still at that airport, VAGAR, I'm guessing?
Oh, no, we've took off about 10 minutes ago.
Where are you closest to now?
There isn't anything but water.
We just
A bunch
left
of
Echo
helipads.
Kilo Victor Golf.
What was the rest of it? Kilo Victor Golf?
Echo Kilo Victor Golf, yeah.
Well,
Sure doesn't take off very fast.
I must have heard that wrong. Is it, say it again, is it,
Echo Kilo Victor Golf.
thank you. That's where I got me screwed up. I think I see one of you guys. Is Loster or something?
That's Chris.
Alright, I'll be right there. I'm gonna just loading in.
Welcome in, Scoop.
Didn't take too long to catch up to him, luckily.
Thank you for the Chicken Dance Boss Man Gaming.
Yeah, it's pretty good weather for us to
Jackson
fly over
Spill,
there.
what happened here? Do we have a raid or something? A bunch of guys came in there.
How fast are you going, Iceman?
I don't know. I haven't had a moment to fly here.
Ah, okay, because I'm doing 152 knots over ground today.
98. I had a chicken dance. So I didn't have a chance to fly. 88, chicken dance, chicken dance, chicken dance, 88.
Crashed.
No crash.
No crash?
Ah.
Okay.
No crash. So how do you pronounce that? Kirk Jubor? Jubur? Jubor. Kirk Jubor.
Stand by.
I don't know what it is. Looks like a bunch of houses in a row.
Offi, der Profi.
What?
That tag is, you mean this guy?
No, the one I'm passing. Like Kirk Jubor?
I can see him. I can see a guy. I think he's in the cavalry. And these are 3 words in his tag. Offi seems to be a word. Der Profi, the professional.
Well,
Yes,
I don't
that's
speak
what I
Faroe
asked you.
Island language nor Danish, but I
Okay,
guess
that is what I
if
asked you.
know.
That is what I asked you. If you could read that. That was
Yeah, it's
20 minutes ago at
Offi.
the airport.
Offie the Professional.
Offie the Professional. Okay. So what does Offie mean?
I think that's a nickname.
Ah, okay. I see.
Oh no, I forgot my floats. Yeah, at least I'm not the kind of guy that presses a button to have them mid-air. So I have to go
thought
without
that was
floats.
my line.
You guys are funny.
I thought that was my line. Jackson Spill, appreciate your support in the ice bucket. This is the 149th running of the World Tour. It's a GA flight. You're welcome to join us. We did just leave the origination airport. There's really only one on this flight destination. So spawn in on somebody or join us in a fast plane. Fast planes are welcome. Just because I fly low and slow doesn't mean you have to. Boss man, good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, and don't worry about crashes. We always have a HAMS helicopter with us.
So where is this setting for me to turn hype on mine to see my
Just open the tablet.
Okay.
And on the tablet main menu, you will find Hype Online. Click on it, and there I go to detailed setting, detailed information that I share.
Hype Online.
Yeah, there should be a new icon, Hype Online.
Gotta be that one. Okay. Call sign, tail number, flight plan. They all say on. Everything says on.
Let me double check it. I think. Ah, yeah. Now everything is green. Yeah, you have to do that button on the top. Yeah, everything is green. Now you share detailed information.
Okay. Try that.
Let's check it on the Hype Operations Center.
Well, I don't have the Hype Operations Center up here, but I should have. So.
Oh yes, I can see two helicopters from the Faroe on their way to the Shetland.
Why don't I have a call sign though?
You have to set it, if you choose your aircraft, there's a customization button down there. If you choose choose aircraft, and then you can set it there.
That's why this little ICE 333 comes up, because everything's set like that.
That's great.
Well, it's not that great.
At least for a free included tool to the helicopter, it's great.
I sure appreciate the follow. You don't know it, but we're working on 500 followers currently, trying to, in anticipation of So thank you for the follow. 441 of 500. Been a long crawl. Relic in an E33 OLT. What is that? Echo 33 OLT or 0LT.
It's quite a cool little island that you come up on the way across the bay. It's a neat little spot.
I saw that, yes.
Gorgeous.
The whole area is beautiful. The Faroes, we're going to have to, see, the only thing I can find is helipads. And there really aren't a lot of airports. I think there's like 3 of them on the whole sector. And Flight Sim sees some of them. SimBrief sees some of them. Navigraph sees some of them, but nobody sees all of them.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Boy, this morning I saw the most gorgeous helicopter take off out of our airport, which is right next door. It was an MD-500, had a gold and black paint job on it. Oh, what a beautiful helicopter. Always love those MD-500s. Okay. What do you think about the MD-5?
Me, I don't fly fixed wing a whole lot. I don't know anything about it.
It's a Hughes, actually it's my Donald Douglas MD-500 light.
Oh,
light helicopter.
Oh, the helicopter. So I have it, but I haven't flown it. I just got it the other day.
I fly it every day I get a chance to fly the MD-500. I love this thing. I'm flying it right now, actually. I'm flying it right now.
Well,
Yeah, it is adorable.
I think we have my first heart throb. I Sure Speed says they love us. I don't know if that's I love you. That's what he says, love you.
Okay.
So, thank you for that, I Sure Speed, I think. Not sure if I want to go back on camera after that.
Yeah, and the H145 and the 500 are both really great at the moment. The H145 just got a good new flight model update, and now it's like if you're used to them, you can really land them on a stamp.
Yeah. The 500 is like a sports car. It's incredible what you can do with it. It's just a beast. It's quick too. That's why it makes it fun.
Yeah, and the shortest 180 turns that I ever flew in a helicopter.
It was canyon flying it the other day, and I was just loving it. I think it's just amazing. So is the 206 from them.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward for all the helicopters to come. We need some big ones as well.
I want a Chinook, I want a Huey, I want a Sea Stallion. I would love a lot of this.
We need the Super Stallion, the newest one.
Yeah. Yep, the new ones are amazing. I was watching a video about the current ones that they're building. The other day on YouTube. It was awesome.
Yeah, all I know is that the H125, but better to say the AS350B3 is the next one from Cone Sim to come.
It's a nice aircraft. I love the A-Star.
Yeah, it's the record holder for the highest helicopter flight.
Yeah, it's very, very high. You know, all the police departments use it too, so it's like one of the top used aircraft, even for law enforcement, basically. And then the others are the H500.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
And then what's next? Maybe the Bell 222? Let's see.
Oh, yeah. I saw some pictures from them. I was just randomly going along on YouTube looking at videos for Flight Sim, and their Bell 222 Textron popped up, them demoing the 2020 model of a 222 on YouTube.
Yeah, I need a big hangar.
Yeah. I don't want to get the stupid scenery editor working so I can make my own hangar at an airport and open and closes. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. Kit Fox comes with that. If you have that aircraft, it comes with one airport that the hangar opens and closes. Actually,
Yeah, I think I have it, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, was also interested in that new possibilities or the opportunities that they gave developers in the sim with that opening and closing of the hangar.
Oh, yes.
Sam Eden, the hangar does that too, in the Alps.
That's so cool.
It has done that since day one. And that's what makes it my favorite airport.
Huh. Have you checked out the scenery for Mexican Mountain up in Utah? It's incredible, the scenery up that area.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you got to fly up there at least once.
If you have a favorite flight plan, you're welcome to drop it to me in DM and Discord. Love to look at it. We'll fly it on a Sunday fun day. If it's around your neighborhood and you know everything about the area, you can even tell us about where we're flying that day.
But I know I don't know that much about the area in Utah, but I do tell you one thing: you can see some seriously cool things in the national park. That's just a hop away from that airport, and it's beyond beautiful.
We flew Idaho a couple of times.
Wow, that's
we've
cool.
flown in a few of the states a couple of times. But
yeah, you have to love the scenery up there. There's some incredible rock formations out by that airport that you just won't believe. It looks like you're on the moon.
Is that add-on packs?
That's part of the scenery. I was shocked too when I first saw it, thinking it's like
out
fourth
in New
X-ray.
Mexico. In New Mexico, there's I think it's New Mexico. It might be Colorado, but I'd have to look. Something called Flat Rock, if I recall correct.
That's cool.
And in that area, there's actually, because you got the Grand Canyon, you got all these canyons in that area.
Yeah.
In one of them, the Pueblo Indians used to build their dwellings in the side of the rock cliff in these canyons. And the sim has that depicted real well without any add-on scenery in it. So I'm not surprised by that. Yeah, they've got some great stuff in it. It's just, there's so many places in the world, it's hard to know what they've paid special attention to a lot of times.
Like I said, I was shocked to see the scenery was so detailed. You can actually fly between the different rock formations. It was just amazing.
Roger that.
Hello, I show speed. With your highlighted message.
I just said it. I just spoke about it. He's already off stream as far as I can tell. Twitch doesn't do a very good job with that.
Hey, no, I know. I've just been sorting the kids out again, that's all.
Yeah, I just mentioned that a few minutes ago. I had my first new crush. I sure speed says says they love me.
Richard, what speed will that PC-21 go, sir?
I just hope that was appropriate.
Yeah,
I think it'll
roger that.
go like 230.
Yeah, but Iceman, I checked the account and seems to be a normal account.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
So welcome to the Ice Bucket.
I don't think they're in here. Yeah, there you go.
Do you fancy opening the taps up, Richard, or
Say it again?
do you fancy opening up the taps? Going faster?
Yeah, whatever you want.
I'm just watching you there, and I'm just always in awe of the way that you guys, like you and Cody, you can just stick by, and you know, you just sometimes you think you're in VR.
Yeah.
No, fair play to you. It's fair play the way you formation fly there if you're not in VR,
Oh, I'm in VR right now.
or even in VR is pretty good.
Yeah, it actually took me a little adjustment.
Didn't know you flew VR, Richard.
Just started a couple of weeks ago. Yeah,
All right. How is it?
it's great, especially for the helicopters. It's fantastic. It just made everything so much easier
Depth perception.
to do.
You can actually see what you're doing.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Bo Zeta Boy has requested quote number 4. I'm a long-time flight pilot pushing a little bubble. Chris, are you guys in competition here? What's going on? Quote number
No,
4.
what a
I'm a long flight pilot pushing a little bubble of air-filled metal across an ocean of nothing is what I was born to do. James S.A. Corey said that in Cibola Burn. And Chris has a follow-up quote number 14. Be the pilot of your own flight, not the passenger. Giovanni de Sadilier said that. Thank you, gentlemen. No, I just wondered if you're in competition. Lately, every time Bozeta posts one, you post one to follow up with.
Actually, yesterday, believe it or not, I did it, and I didn't even realise Bob Saver had done a quote before that, so that was just pure coincidence. But in this instance, I just wanted you to work a bit harder.
That's what I thought yesterday. I mean, because that happened like 3 times yesterday, I think.
No,
Well,
pure
great
coincidence.
minds just think alike.
No,
Yeah.
I ain't buying it. Ain't buying it.
Well, we are not selling it, we're just saying it.
Yeah, guys, I had a totally different thought. I thought you were just afraid he reaches out to his jokes book.
Let's not mention
No,
that whenever I can
they've,
please.
hey, and by the way, anybody can request a joke from the terrible joke book. 1,000 jokes for kids, or something like that. Anyway,
I've already done it.
tell us a bad joke. Okay.
Anyone
So
that wants to request it, just put exclamation mark joke in, guys. That's all
you
need to
two can request a lousy joke from the lousy joke book, otherwise known as 1,000 jokes for kids of all ages. Now I gotta put my reading glasses on here. And See, I had this turned to a page with some halfway decent ones, and I put it away.
Well, that's something at least.
Yeah, what's not something is that I turned to something that was just terrible. Just.
A horse walks into a bar with a set of jump cables around its neck. The barman says, "I don't mind the long face, but I don't want you starting anything."
Okay, I gotta turn to my rim shots, and otherwise the only thing I got is booze.
I don't need a book for my bad jokes.
Okay, here you go. Grantler should be able to answer this one. Mom, welcome in Joey Bolo, executive in the house. Welcome in.
Nearly
Good
half
to
the way
see you.
there.
Appreciate your support. We're telling a bad joke from the bad joke book. Mom, how do you spell high? H-I-G-H. Why? What is your composition about? Can you guess, Grantler? Hyenas.
The Iman know nothing about it.
Hyenas.
We are PG here, Iceman, so...
This is from 1,000 jokes for kids of all ages. How could it be anything but PG?
Yeah,
How
so...
can you be a kid of all ages? More to the point.
So they are serious about that, and they want parents to explain the kids what high means?
I don't know. Mom, do you think the baby would like some blotting paper to eat? Mom says, no, dear, I don't think he would. Why? He just swallowed a bottle of ink.
As a parent,
Oh, guys, please, give us quotes.
I'm putting the bad joke book away. You don't need to do quotes.
give us one more. Go on, one more.
I've put it away. It has retired.
I'll be right back.
One for the road.
Stand by.
One for the water, come on.
Stand by. Stay tuned. I don't believe it. I did all that without aviating. Here comes Boss Man Gaming and CC. Is CC at the airport? Maybe he hadn't taken off. CC, where are you? That's kind of hard to watch.
We'll be home in time for tea here, Richard.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's this clear over the the North Atlantic, to be honest.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's a beautiful day to fly.
It is.
Every
that's
day's
cool.
a beautiful day to fly.
Yeah, and today we are not fighting against the headwind.
47 knot tailwind.
We
Yeah.
don't need no stinking tailwinds.
Yeah.
FWA.
Yeah, but I don't care because I can do things that you can't do with your fixed wings. You can try, but
Fly without rotor blades. Did you get your rotor blades sorted, by the way?
No, you stole them. You sabotaged his whole.
Yeah.
Absolute slanderous filth. Slanderous filth, that Poseidon.
You know it's true.
You know, I'm part of the German Air Force with this helicopter, and they are known for real good working equipment and a lot of spare parts. So I got them. No, I'm just kidding about the German Air Force. They're really bad at it. Yeah, most of our helicopters and planes are not able to fly because they're in a bad condition and there are no spare parts for them.
You must have trained the RAF as well then. In fact, I was watching something the other day, all joking aside, that said that a lot of European countries have actually let their armed forces slip because they're part of NATO and they've kind of just relied on the US. You know, if anything.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Yeah, that's one of the reason, and the other reason is because they are really bad in engineering nowadays. See that drama with the A400 from Airbus? That's how Europeans build military aircrafts nowadays.
Hey, listen, the RAF train with Tiger Moths nowadays.
Yeah, but it was really ridiculous. So much money for an aircraft that has so much problems. One of the best parts that ever happened was one of the helicopters they bought for the Marine in Germany, and after they flew it for a few weeks, they found out that salt water was causing corrosion to the fuselage of the helicopter. So they had to pull all the helicopters back, shape them down, get a new coat on it, a special coat, and then get them back.
That's why Swedish and I think Norwegian defense forces are getting new helicopters. They're using the NH90 as well, but not anymore. Or still using, but they're buying new helicopters.
Yeah, but wouldn't you test your material for corrosion with salt water if you build a helicopter that should fly overseas?
Nah, let's make some dough first and then test.
Yeah, that's so ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. It is. Just plain stupidity.
What would they do there? Would they make it out of like a composite material kind of thing, or?
Probably out of cardboard.
A good one.
Like a Trabant with wings, with rotors.
Yeah, I think they relied on aluminum, and this is aluminum and water is a bad combination.
Aluminium.
Aluminium, that's right, Iceman, well done.
I thought I got that perfect.
That was good.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Teacher.
Yeah, I can't help it, Joey. You're on an automatic shout out. Do you want me to change that? I won't put you on a walk-in. If you want me to make that a comment only, I'll give you the auto shout out only when you reveal yourself. Just say so. I'd be happy to change that. Welcome in. Good to see you. It's always good to have you in the ice bucket.
I think I'm
Yeah,
starting
there
to see a
is.
land.
You see land?
Yeah, I think I can see land from here. It's pretty. It's just barely visible, but it looks like there's some land out there.
Nice to see. Nice to see. I've got a bit of a tear in my eye, Richard. Back home. Back home.
All I see is
Haggis on the go. Where's Paul when we need him? Flying back into Scotland.
Right. Haven't even seen him on the stream lately. Kind of disappeared, hasn't he?
People come, people go, but they all end up coming full circle. Everybody, people come back.
So just to comment, thank you, Chris, for nameplates. There is a comment on flight simulator community forums, kind of a vote situation. You can go to vote on simple things like the course distance, speed of the other aircraft to be in the nameplates instead of this aircraft designation, and other useless information that, it's nice to know, but I can find out otherwise. When I catch up to the person, if I could see how far he was. So click that link, go to the Flight Sim community, and vote on that poll they've got. Get it moved to the top so that we can get some useful information in these tags. They got a lot on their plates and they're working on, the rest of the sim, but until it gets noticed that people want this, and pretty much everybody does, the stuff's in the data is already accessible in the sim. All they would have to do is make connections differently. They've given us what they thought was basic good information, but I don't know, maybe mods can't get access to that data. I don't know why somebody hadn't already fixed tags where that's concerned, but trust a Sobo.
Yeah, I think a little irony at this point wouldn't go amiss.
Always.
So, Richard, the reason that I'm kind of rushing ahead, when we get to where we're going, if you wanted to jump into a STOL aircraft, I know you've got the, what's the Trent Palmer one you've got?
Oh, the Osprey?
Not the Osprey, the, what's it called?
The 500? The MD 500?
No, is it Trent Palmer it's called?
Oh, the Kit Fox.
Yeah, what I was going to suggest, jumping at the Kit Fox. I'm going to take you on a little local trip if you want a decent airport to land at in the Kit Fox.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to jump over there after stream, during the stream, but I mean after the flight. It's a short flight, so we should have plenty of time.
Yeah, we're going to play about. That's all. We'll just be playing about the Shetland Islands when you get there.
Oh, who knows? I might jump into a fixed wing just to make the hop.
Say what?
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 Huh?
Huh?
Hello, Charles Farmer. Welcome in the Ice Bucket. Welcome back. Appreciate your support. I didn't see you there. If you've been in a while. My bad.
Hello, guys. What was to say what? Fixed wing, did he say?
He did.
Hello.
No.
Oh, what? Now you're scared?
Turncoat CC. I don't even know what side you're on then. Don't even know what side you're on anymore, CC. I don't even know what side you're on anymore.
hello, CC.
Hi guys, how we all doing?
Doing great.
Same here.
Wonderful to see you.
I'm good, thank you.
CC, you're free tomorrow during the day.
You gotta talk to the bot during the day.
I'll take that as a standby.
Yeah, please.
I'm determined to change your life for the better, sir.
Yeah, divorce isn't all that bad.
Of course, I know where you're going, buddy. Okay.
Oh, you seen my flight plan? Have you seen the 2023 roadmap? Come on. Do it, do it, do it. Because I've got to be back at work next week, CC.
Yeah, I'd like to be, yeah.
Nope.
Now, I'm not trying to influence your decision or anything, CC, but I flew from Edinburgh to Gatwick before on that sim, and wow, the scenery, the ambience, the clouds, the weather, the control, it was amazing.
Are not fit for this game.
It's not a game, it's a simulation.
I will do a hot game sometime, buddy. But I'm trying to get my VATSIM account working at the moment.
Come on, I mean, listen, I can do excuses, but it's got to be feasible. It's got to be reasonable.
Damn.
You've not got anything better than that, really.
I'm getting my eyes tested.
You've got you what?
Forget it, doesn't matter. I'm blind.
Alright, okay, stand by.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Could you not fly IFR? Intermittent fluctuation of retina.
That's the one, yeah.
I dream of a day, CC, you're going to turn around to me and say, Chris, you've changed my life.
Will you ever grow up?
You might want to talk to my wife about that.
Why does she into that sim?
I don't. She's never flown a sim in her life.
No.
But she wanted to have a go.
Perfect.
See.
It's like her driving my car. Really?
Your Peugeot.
Yep. Which I've now realised is not the kind of car you used to do Uber driving.
So we must be getting close to the UK. I'm getting a bank of fog.
You're on live weather, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, but yet
Yeah,
again,
as
I'm getting
always.
totally different weather to everybody else.
Oh, here it comes. Yeah, you're right. Here it comes.
So we still have 77 nautical miles
Are you
to
getting
go.
that
That's
fog,
We have
Richard?
flight time around 36 minutes.
No, you know what? I might be
And
on.
we're good on fuel.
I might
So-
not be on live weather.
Perfect.
Ah, right, okay.
Hi, Richard.
Hey, CC.
How you doing?
Good. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm good. How's your collective going?
Going great. I'm getting it dialed in. You know, the
Yeah.
tension and all.
I think it all depends on what time of day you use it as well, because obviously it sort of changes from day to day, week to week, tension wise.
Yeah, they really need to engineer a different sort of tension system on that.
Well, they want one that's in line, don't they? Like you in the proper helicopter, where you can actually do it on the fly, as opposed to get an Allen key out and go, oh, that's it.
Exactly. You see the airport, Chris?
Not yet, sir. Not yet. The worrying thing is, Richard, I had a look before on Navigraph, and it doesn't exist on Navigraph.
Oh.
So I had
But
to.
what does a global kind of standby?
So
Oh, you know, another seizure.
Well, I just thought Navigraph being a global database for all airports, big and small, that doesn't recognise it is a bit worrying, isn't it?
Well, every time I use Navigraph to do any kind of flying, and obviously, you know, trying to plan your route into somewhere, it's got the opposite runway on Navigraph.
well, apparently the only navigation on the island is into let's see, I can't read it well enough.
Sunberg.
I see Scat's a seaplane.
Sunberg's actually got an ILS. Sunberg's quite big. It's got quite a few sort of domestic flights into there.
And I wasn't using this Navigraph a whole lot. I've also got VATSIM running, or Volanta running, and it shows me a lot of different airports or aircraft, but you've got to be on Volanta for it to show me. It'll show me all kinds of different sim aircraft, P3D, just all of them really.
Oh yeah.
Which I like.
I like the way that SimBrief is part of Navigraph, so you get best of both worlds. And apparently they've just updone.
Oh
SimBrief.
yeah. Have you
Is that
seen
right?
the new interface, CC? It's
No,
amazing.
not yet. No, I haven't. I saw it. Somebody put a video on
Amazing.
YouTube.
Amazing, mate. Brilliant it is.
So you wouldn't want to be just a bit of interest for you guys. We have a daily flight out of Heathrow to Perth, Qantas 10, the direct flight. It was due out at 11:50 this morning. It's now been cancelled by 1210 minutes to 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So all those people at Heathrow going, oh great.
I found it, Chris. I just went right over it.
Yeah, I'm just doing, just about to turn onto base.
So that's the biggest I've ever heard of.
What's that for then? Is it going bust?
No. Just say this Qantas flight was due out at 10 to 12 this morning and is now going out at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So a bit of a delay.
Yeah, I just wondered if there was something sinister going on, that was all. Grantley, this is like a bit of a slideshow again, you know.
Yeah, it's getting better for me as well, but we are just over the ocean. There's nothing big of scenery to load or not much polygons. But your fans are spinning.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this always happens if you fly for over an hour or something like that. How long are we flying? Yeah, an hour, around about an hour. So I think it's still bad memory management.
Is anybody aware of it at Sobo, do you think, or Microsoft?
I'm not sure. I'm not so into the forums.
So, Chris, did you fly the 7.3 up to Edinburgh?
I did, yeah. I flew the MD-80 as well yesterday, though, on VATSIM, and it was so rewarding. You know, just really busy. Do you know what I mean? Like a proper.
And how do you learn all these planes?
Watch a couple of videos and then just kind of work the rest out. I mean, the MD-8 is kind of very similar to the Boeing. I mean, it was even made by Boeing when they took it over, wasn't it? So.
Yeah, CC, the truth is you have to be an aviation nerd.
Yes.
I can see it heading that way, yeah.
The one thing I did actually see, I was watching your mate doing the cold and dark startup. So that helped. And then from there on in, I kind of worked it out. The FMC was very familiar. Yeah. I mean, the FMC was very familiar anyway.
Yeah, I have my problem getting my head around all that because it's like you do that and then you do that and then. But I'm actually working through the tutorial which came from PMGG, flying to San Francisco, and so you have to basically work out what does what where.
To be honest, when you're setting up the FMC in the 7.3, it's quite it's logical because you then go to the next page and the next page tells you what you fill in.
It's intuitive, unlike Airbus. All of Airbus is like I'm just don't know what's going on in it half the time.
Oh, don't get me started.
Okay,
you got me started. Right. Well, the thing is with Airbus,
no.
Yeah, I can see truck mat.
Yeah, he's been with us since the start, but he's not on, is he?
Well, him and Dan have been flying together, I think.
Okay.
Captain Berg, welcome into the Ice Bucket. Welcome back. Appreciate your support. Good to see you with us. Overhead Ben. Also, good to see you.
So, Richard, I'm coming back with a STOL aircraft.
Okay, I'll get one too.
Captain Berg says that he had the same problem after an hour flight. His FPS went down to 10. Turn off the ping, save, and turn it back on. He says his problem was gone. Turn off the ping.
What?
He says turn off ping.
Ping? How would you do that?
Not sure if he means the server. Shut the data off and back on, maybe.
Yes, ping is something that goes backwards and forwards to IP addresses, isn't it?
Well, a ping, yeah,
Or
ping
a
is
server.
a signal.
Like a submarine.
Yes, you've got the right idea. It's the usually when ping is referred to, it's referred to with a millisecond attached. So your ping time is in milliseconds. Grantler, can you explain this better?
So I used to work in IT, ICE. I know what it is.
A ping
A
ping is a request from a computer to a remote computer for an answer, and the answer is measured in milliseconds to check the connection.
Yeah, iPhone, yeah.
Okay, so what I'm guessing he's talking about is turning down. Oh, wait a minute. He says ping photo. Oh, photogrammetry, Bing photogrammetry, you mean? It's
the Bing.
Oh, Bing! not
Yeah,
He says-
the Bing layers
says
for the
ping-
ground textures.
Ping photo. He says ping photo. So yes, I think he says yes. Sorry.
Yeah, the
his
ground
English isn't
textures.
So good. That's cool, Kattenberg. That's cool. We got to boil down. I think you're talking about the photogrammetry. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll kill your FPS for sure. And shutting it off will definitely help.
Yeah, but I don't suffer from low frame rates. I have around 50, but I get back the micro stutters.
You have to keep mentioning 50 FPS. Really?
Yeah.
My bad.
Well, I'm just joking, buddy. Just joking. I'm getting 20 and it's fine, so touch wood. Hang on. And after all these months, my PC has been finally picked up.
Hey!
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Again?
Well, it crashed before Christmas, didn't it? Remember when we were having this conversation? And then DPD, the courier company, said they're too busy, they can't pick it up. And then when they picked it up, it wasn't boxed properly, so they picked it up today, and I should be about 2 months before I get it back. But
And
we'll
it's
see.
taken around the bloody head, too busy to pick it up.
2 months?
I
Yeah.
tell you what, CC, I'd have had Anne Robinson and Watchdog on that.
Seriously, in 2 months you could send it to me. I could beat it with a hammer and send it back.
Yeah, it's not a Jeremy Clarkson way of fixing things, though, is it really?
Yeah, but what is the problem with your system, CC?
Oh, it just died. Just completely.
Oh.
If I've been doing anything memory hungry, 'cause it's got 132 gig of RAM. Fine, but I was doing word processing and it just went bong, dead.
What words were you using?
Doesn't matter what words I was using. It doesn't. Oh, stop it! Stand by.
That's the key. It didn't like what you were typing. So at this point we tell you, go into your settings, go into your parental settings.
I hope you weren't spelling stabilizer with a Z or anything silly like that, CC.
Oh, yeah.
And
no.
CC, what happened the first time to your system?
Yeah, the graphics went all screwy.
Do you have any an electrician as a friend or something like that?
I have no friends, just you guys.
Oh, at least you got a wife. Yeah, I think
Alright, don't rub it in.
if you got a bad signal on your power line, that's not suitable with a correct. We call it Sinuslinie in German. It might be really bad for computers. So if you got an electrician, he should check the signal in your house if it happens all the time.
It only happened once, but the last time the PC just died, and there was no coming back. It was just completely dead. Like I'd been doing flight sim for hours and hours and hours. It was chucking out all that heat, and it went bang. But no, it was nothing at all. Nothing. Processor hungry or no, not at all.
Yeah, could be only the power supply as well.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Power supply, 'cause it just died. It was there was no lights on it at all. Just dead.
Yeah, that sounds like if it goes pitch black and no more lights on the computer, normally it's the power supply.
I think there was one little LED flashing on the motherboard, and that was it. But my old PC, Touchwood, is running beautifully. Unfortunately.
Stacey, if you were looking for another plane to buy, the Britain Norman Islander's pretty good.
Got it already.
I'm just thinking that I've just started it up, not flown it for ages, and
That's
just
three engine one, yeah.
no, the Trilander that, but the Islander's obviously the 2-engine version.
I bought the Skylander last year.
Yeah, all right, well, it's the same aircraft essentially, and I was talking about the Islander, but same thing really.
Okay. I've got enough
Same
to deal
thing,
with,
mate.
Chris. I've got enough to deal with. You know, the 7.3, and then my problems with my van, and
Yeah, remember, he wanted to know, how do you fly? How do you learn to fly all those?
Have you not sorted the van out yet?
I lost the mixture last night as well.
No way.
Yeah, I lost the mixture. It doesn't work at all. The prop works intermittently, and the throttle is basically up and on, or a little bit and off, and then reverses wrong as well. So, and I can't work it out.
It sounds like it's an issue with your bindings rather than the aircraft.
I agree. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I agree. But I've changed them all, and nothing's changed. I even use my van settings on my van. Sorry, on my Kodiak.
How about this? What do you use? What peripheral do you use?
Honeycomb.
Oh, dang, Iceman. I was so close to press the button.
Why don't you just go back to the standard setting, you know, just the default setting, and see if that works?
Could do, yeah.
And then work back from there.
Yeah, sure. I've actually got an old quadrant in the loft. I might just drag it out just to make sure it's not a problem with the hardware.
I would personally just do default settings first and see if it works, because, you know, I've been watching a couple of videos about this, and they reckon that people think about, and quite rightly so, you know, they want their own kind of settings and stuff, and yeah, you understand that. But actually, out of the box, it actually works pretty bloody good anyway, you know?
Yeah, you start tweaking it, and you muck it up more than tweak it.
Could be worth a try, because if there's an issue with it still, then there is an issue with the peripheral, isn't there? If there's not, then it's no settings.
So which runway on Papa Mike? I can't. You know.
Is the one that's around about 2-4.
I'm just looking at it from. Yeah.
Oh, Iceman, by the way, I was looking for the change on your overlays, but I can't figure out what changed.
No, I don't. No, what I was talking about was the lights here. The three
okay.
ice globe, the 3 ice globes in the
Helicopter.
Well, no, in the desktop monitor.
Yeah, but you're looking like sitting in a helicopter, so.
No, I'm talking about the other camera, Growler.
Oh, Sade, are you coming for a little jaunt?
Where are we going?
Outscaries. I'm going to do some approaches into Outscaries.
We're gonna stay here.
Okay, no problem.
The three globes over here in my in front of the books over here.
I'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, me too. Back in a sec.
Okay, here you go, Grandler. Look right above the chicken man. And you see those 3 globes of light
Yeah.
over here?
Yeah, I see them. Yeah.
Okay, well, they are ice globes. They're actually salt rock.
Yeah, but
Lamps.
they have to be ice blocks because standing all the time beside the Iceman.
Right. Never.
I'm back.
What's that?
I'm back, boss.
Hello, back.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello.
Hello back.
Oh, by the way, I bought that 500 Mini
Oh, did you get the mini?
from
What do you think
Got
of it?
Friends. It's not bad, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad for $15 or US
Right?
$15.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, I got it yesterday, I think. I decided to stick with the MD 500 for now, just so that I can get that collective all squared away first.
So of the helicopter owners, how many action packs is everybody have the action pack?
No, I'm having problems downloading my 145 at the moment.
Oh, why?
Don't know. It keeps coming up with an error message. I go to the site you're supposed to go to. In fact, I'll pull it up now. I'll let you know in a
I
second.
can't.
Hang on.
I can't watch shared screen.
No, I'll talk
while
you
I'm
through it.
streaming.
I'm not gonna. No.
You there, Bosader? Standing by.
Richard, you have the action pack, right?
Yes, I've got that.
I haven't done any of the missions. One of these days, I'm gonna have to do that. Been so long since they integrated it so tightly. Now I haven't done it since the operations center took over. Anyway.
That was a beautiful sight on my sim as the land came out of the clouds.
I think I see land. Land ho!
Yes, I go to the operation center. Yeah. So on the left-hand
Yeah.
side, I have Airbus H145, hot air balloon H135, GTN 750. Is that right?
Yeah, and under your H145, it should say update available. So you click on that
Yep.
and you go over to manage installation.
It says community location, no path selected.
Okay, so go back to settings. Go back to your main. And go to settings. If you look at the stream, you can see where I'm.
I will actually watch the stream. Just give me a second, guys.
Okay.
So I'm doing a hold over the airport anyway, so it's quite handy.
Yeah, I'm coming in, so it's not.
We'll do it in your own time, but when it's convenient for you, my friend.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Let me know when you're watching.
Have you made this approach before, Richard?
No, I've never heard of this place before.
Oh my God, you're in for a treat, sir.
So you're on the other side of the island?
Yeah, it's literally as soon as we've taken off ice, we're there. So I'm going to play about here. So I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's only a 20-mile hop. I figure we have plenty of time to.
It's taken me 6-7 minutes from taking off, and you're approaching the island now.
In the 747, right?
No, don't be silly. The 730.
I'm with you, buddy.
737.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
The,
I can see the day that Chris comes into the World Tour with an A380.
Don't we all do that?
Is the A380 out?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Or the
I can't do it, Brantley. I've been wrestling with this myself, and I can't do it.
Formation flying in the 225.
Yeah, 225 I'm happy with, yeah. Just, I don't know what it is, Graham, where I struggle with an Airbus. And it's a shame because I really want to fly the A380.
Right.
I really want to fly it.
Chris, I agree.
Yeah, I had it on X-Plane. It was a really good model, and it really feels like a much smaller aircraft.
Well, Jerry was broadcasting live from Heathrow yesterday or the day before. It was actually airside. He was talking to the Emirates pilot, and the transition between a 318 or 319 and a 380 is quite small because it's the same package. Obviously, 2 more levers for the engines, but it's the philosophy is the same for the whole thing.
Yeah, it's really impressive, but normally that should feel like a whale, but it doesn't feel like a whale at all.
No, apparently not. Ice, I'm watching your stream, buddy.
Alright. So if you go to your Hype Operations Center down here at settings.
Oh, yeah, I haven't got one of those.
Down here in settings.
I haven't got
the runway, Richard.
I haven't got my settings. It goes down as far as mission editor. Settings.
Yes.
I'll
So
show
you go
you
to settings and click on custom community folder. Make sure it knows where that is and where your main store folder is.
Yeah, Richard, you have to approach from the sea because the other way you've got power lines and stuff right on the end of the runway.
Okay, got it.
See that lighthouse over there?
No.
Right, you will be able to see because it's all part of the stock scenery. That's the approach you come in on.
Alright, I'll follow you.
I'm on downwind now.
So do you see it, Cece?
I do. I just can't get my settings open. It's red.
For Steam Store?
Yeah.
Or for which one's red?
Setting.
Your settings button is red?
Yes. That one there is red.
Okay.
And my
And you click on it and it doesn't do anything?
not a thing.
I would uninstall or get rid of and reinstall what app version do you have?
1030.
Yeah, you must have a corrupt install. I don't know why you're. Yeah, and I can't watch the Discord share.
So I've got screening passengers because I'm in a circling around. I've just realised I'm pushing the joystick forward. Oh lordy.
Are you pulling a Bossman Gaming?
So we crossed the
No,
Northern
no,
Atlantic. and we are
Thanks, guys. I'm
approaching
back in a minute.
the destination airport.
Hello, Scoop. Welcome back. Appreciate your support. Enjoy a short clip from one of Scoop's most recent streams. Going good. Going well, bud. Look out for that tree.
You okay there, Chris?
Oh, excuse me. That came out of nowhere.
Do not, I repeat, do not have children.
Ouch.
Doesn't get any better. I could tell you stories that make mamas cry.
Like a slideshow, this.
What do you got, one boy and one girl? Just one boy.
Stand by.
We're not sure.
He's taking a head count. Especially at tax time, yes. Well, I got 2 full grown with 6 grandkids. It doesn't get any easier. Only more going on.
I genuinely foresee a day we're going on holiday and the pilots both die and they say, does anyone know how to fly a plane? And I go, yeah, well, you know, I'm pretty good on the sim. I'll do it. Just coming in.
As long as it's 738, yeah?
Just about to rise into the ascendancy of heroism and basically the kids coming to the cockpit and go, I need a wee.
Like they're allowed in there anyway, Chris.
I'm not a real airline pilot, but I fly one on the flight simulator. I fly one on the world tour. There you go.
That'll work, yep. It'll get you some kudos.
Every simmer stream.
Yeah, Scoop, mine are
Yeah, that was
in
butter.
the late 30s, and it doesn't get any better. I don't even want to tell you about it. I see land bigger and bigger.
Yeah,
It's
and
on
I
my
can't
left.
see you. And I can't see you in the sim, Iceman.
Yeah, I know. What do you mean? Can't see me in the sim?
I can't see your name tag.
I'm sorry.
I don't even apologise.
My biggest regret is that I can't help him fix that. CK Cannon. Yeah, I just want to know how much they're paying you, Grantler.
For what?
Something not right, eh, Richard? The fuel, I don't know why. Like,
Yeah,
my throttle's not working.
oh no.
Oh, welcome to my world. Thank you.
I'm gonna restart the flight. I'll try that again.
Okay. I'm glad I stopped before the end of the runway. There's a cliff there.
Oh, what a great approach that is, though, innit? Do you not think? Have you had a look around as well?
Yeah, it's great. It's really beautiful.
Really good for stock scenery, that, innit?
And you can't come in
Where are you?
at
Chris?
the cliff end of the runway because of power lines?
Well, if you come in the other way, you'll see.
No, sadly we can't see Iceman coming in. Must be
Oh,
a
like that,
server
yeah,
issue.
You'll see. Yeah, you'll learn.
We don't need no stinking runways.
What's going on there? Why was that just dying on me? Doesn't make sense.
I'm trying to suggest a thing,
So, we
before
arrived at the
controls.
final airport
Back
at the
time.
149th run of
Stand
the
by.
World Tour. We are now on the Shetland Islands, northern of Scotland. And we fly on next week on on Wednesday, at the same time. And if you want to join the flight, you can always join us on the East Asian servers and on Discord, on the Hype Discord. You'll find the link in the video description. Thanks for watching the stream. God bless and one love. Take care. Bye bye.